let's test out some drugstore products. Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're brand new here, hi, my name's Courtney, and I started doing the curly girl method way back in 2018. My hair went from looking like this to looking like this. And I really love playing around with different curly girl method approved products, and today I am testing out Shea Moisture. This is a brand that has been highly requested that I try out on this channel. I decided to go with the straight curl hibiscus line from Shea Moisture. It feels like the most basic line from them. I have seen it in the most stores. It's the most readily available. So why don't we just go ahead and jump right into this one brand wash day.
Hey there guys. All right, so we're just going to be starting off this one brand wash day with dirty day 3 hair. I am so excited to be washing my hair right now. This feels so good. All right, so I'm just really soaking my hair thoroughly with water and beginning to loosen any buildup on my scalp with the pads of my fingers. Now I'm going in with the Curl Shine shampoo from Shea Moisture. It's fairly runny and has a creamy texture. So just beginning to scrub that into my scalp, and I was very pleased with how much this shampoo foamed up. Gotta love a good suds, even though we're doing the curly girl method. Like, suds is life, right? Right? Just me? Okay. So I'm thoroughly scrubbing my scalp with the pads of my fingers, and now I am rinsing all that shampoo out with decently warm water. I don't find that rinsing my hair with cold water actually makes that much of a difference anymore. Now I'm going in with the Curl Shine conditioner from Shea Moisture, and boy, this stuff was thick. I had to work to get it out of the conditioner bottle. Oh my goodness, look at how thick this stuff is. It stands up on its own. I think I could make a little conditioner snowman out of this. Now I'm just smoothing that out, and I'm going to be putting that all over my hair from root to tip. I know that seems weird to put conditioner on your roots, but I have actually found that since I'm using silicone-free conditioners, doing the curly girl method, that I don't have an issue putting them all the way up to the root. Now I'm just adding a little bit of water to that conditioner because that really helps when I do this squish to condition method. This is a method of deeply hydrating your hair. It helps marry the conditioner and the water and your hair all together in one big happy family. It's good times. So I'm just really taking my time here and pulsing in that conditioner to make sure that every single hair strand on my head is thoroughly hydrated, raking all the hair off the back of my head that might be stuck and missing out on any good conditionery goodness. So more squishing, more scrunching. Are y'all bored yet? All right, Courtney, hurry up. Your hair's hydrated now. Are you done? Now I'm done. Yay. Okay. So just going to rinse that conditioner out, and oh look, a puppy dog sighting. How cute is that? And you could totally leave that conditioner in your hair for longer, but I just went ahead and rinsed it out. Now grabbing just a T90 amount of the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. It's thick, but it didn't seem nearly as thick as the conditioner. Also adding water to my hair again to make sure that it is soaking wet when I apply this product to it. I find that I have much better product distribution, especially when I'm applying a cream that is slightly thicker, if my hair is more wet than damp. So just raked that in really quick. And now I'm going to finish distributing that cream through my hair with the brush. My hair was thoroughly detangled when I used the conditioner, so no tangles here. This is strictly for distribution purposes. Also pulling the hair off the sides of my face to kind of help start forming my curl clumps. Got to get everything organized even now during the phase of styling. Raking the hair off the back of my head, making sure nothing is stuck there. And I wanted to show you that this got a little bit foamy. I found it interesting that that curl smoothie got foamy on me as I brushed it in. Now I just added the tiniest little bit of water to my hair again to make sure that I was very, very hydrated as I scrunched in and formed my curl clumps. The more water that's in your hair, the bigger, fatter, juicier your curl clumps will be. All right, now I'm going in with the curling gel souffle. And I am taking 1 teaspoon, which is what I normally take. And this is where things took a sideways turn. I was very weirded out by this texture. This stuff was so thick, it held the shape of the teaspoon measurer that I scooped it out of the jar with. It also was extremely chunky and broken seeming. Like parts of it were really hard and parts of it had pure liquid in it. If I had tipped the jar out, you would have seen a liquid pour out. I'm not sure what that was. Here, I'm really trying to show you how chunky it was. I thought if I just smoothed it out enough, I could smooth out the chunks, but even after rubbing my hands together for a very long time, I couldn't get all the chunks to go away. So still trying to get the chunks to go away before I apply it to my hair, and I'm just going to glaze this over like I do every single other gel. And oh, hello, flash drying. I am not squeezing my hair hard at all here, but you can really see that large amounts of water are just completely and utterly pouring out of my hair. So I knew as soon as I scrunched this in, this was causing flash drying and weird things were happening. But it only flash dried to a certain point and then it quit. So I was like, okay, I'll just keep going with this. And I always add a little bit more to the back of my head. I apply the majority of the product in the front and on the sides. But then to make sure I have good curl definition and enhancement in the back, I always apply product to the back. So I'm just scrunching in a 1/4 teaspoon more, and you can really see how much more my curl clumps have broken up at this point. My hair is a lot stringier than it normally is, but at the same time, there were pieces of it that were still chunked together in these big chunky curl clumps. So my curl clumps didn't completely shatter, but they did break up some, but there was really good curl enhancement. I was just all kinds of confused at this point. I had never felt a product like this when I was applying anything to soaking wet hair. So I'm just finishing up scrunching to make sure that I have a really good even distribution, and I felt the need to really slow this part down. You can see some stringy frizz and flyaways and those small pieces and those big chunky pieces. I really had no idea what to expect with the rest of this wash day at this point.
Okay, so I diffused my hair for about 30 minutes, and I will say, I did plop slightly differently than I normally do. Normally what I do is I throw my hair up in the Perfect Hair Care towel to plop with, and I'll plop for anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. But as I was applying that product, y'all saw, like, that product weirded me out pretty bad. It's very different from anything else I've ever used before. And I could tell that my curl clumps were feeling a little bit fragile. So when my hair feels fragile like that, like if I'm experiencing some pretty intense flash drying, I will go ahead and micro plop. And that is essentially where I take my Perfect Hair Care towel and just gently scrunch my hair with it to gently remove the excess water. And that seemed to really help. And then after I micro plopped, I went straight into diffusing. So this is what my hair is looking like in the cast. Ooh, that is a look right there. Okay, there we go. And my hair does have a little bit of an actual cast to it, which I don't normally get. I don't normally get these crunchy, stiff sort of pieces. So I am just going to go ahead and scrunch that out. Oh, ew, 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 ew. What is this? I've never used a product like this before. Okay, how do I describe this? This isn't producty like if I used a foam or a mousse. It is producty, but it's like, this is such a weird feeling. Okay, I don't know how to describe this feeling. It's not greasy, it's not oily. I can feel this custard in my hair really badly. Ugh. Oh my goodness, this is weird feeling. I don't like this. I don't like this very much at all. Maybe I just used way too much of this stuff. That is a real possibility. So I'm getting fancier the more I do this, and I actually got a monitor right here that I'm staring at my hair in, checking things out. Let's see. Oh, okay, so there's not hold. That's very, ew, ew. I'm making some really nice attractive faces right now. Okay, so normally when it's this stringy and like the cast isn't breaking, I can like smooth over my hair and it'll help break up those clumps, but it is not doing that right now. All right. Okay. Ugh. All right. This is a weird situation where my hair looks amazing. Like volume, curl, shine. Hold on, there's a weird peak. There we go. Like, it looks good. Let's turn around and let me show you the back. So this is one of those weird instances where it looks really nice on camera, I think. Like, I think if you were to see me out and about, you'd be like, nice. That's a curly hair day. But, hold on. The smell is very light and coconutty. Guys, I have never had this happen. I filmed a few one brand wash days at this point, but you can see, like, let me get up kind of close and personal. All right, so I'm gonna get kind of up close and personal, and I really want you to see what it is that I am talking about. You can, like, here I feel like you can see the feeling. Can you really see feelings? I mean, this right here, looking at it, looks like my hair feels. But further back and from a distance, it looks pretty good. I have never had this happen. In all the products I've ever tried, I have never encountered a product like this before. I can feel the product on my hair. It feels a little oily maybe, but it's not oily. Like, I've done pre-poos on my hair before with hair oil, and it doesn't feel like this. It's a little bit gummy feeling and a little bit sticky. And y'all saw, I used exactly the same amounts that I normally use. I normally use a teaspoon and then a 1/4 teaspoon. I feel like I got good curl definition, good curl enhancement, but it just feels so bad. I don't like this at all. All right, guys. So after some thought, I think it is very fair to say that these products are not meant for my hair. They are meant for a completely different hair texture, porosity, all that kind of jazz. They immediately built up on my hair. It's very possible that I could use this gel custard again with much better results if I used way less of it. But you can see that it's not weighing down my hair. Like, my hair still wants to move. It just looks like I put some sort of weird oil hold mixture into my hair. And the more I'm touching it, the stringier and weirder it's getting. Y'all are seeing my real reactions on camera. Okay, normally when I do a one brand wash day, I will check in as I'm scrunching out the crunch, and then I will check in the evening of, and then the morning after to show you the results. I do not feel the desperate need to do that here because of how it's feeling in my hair. I just maybe used way too much, so I am actually gonna do something I don't think I have ever done. Oh, no, I did do this one other time. I did this when I had a reaction to fragrance. But I am actually going to go wash my hair again to get these products out of my hair, because even now I can still feel it on my hands. I'm sorry I'm not going to be able to wear these products more, but I just feel like this is going to get, if it's rubbing off on my hands so much, it's going to be rubbing off on my pillow, on my clothes. It's just, this isn't for me. So I'm sorry. But anyway, okay guys, I'm stepping in here real quick. It's been a little while since I've recorded those clips you just saw. Guys, I felt so bad that one Shea Moisture gel affected the whole outcome of that wash day so severely. And I actually talked about that gel over on my Instagram just a little bit in like a few lives. If you're not following me on Instagram, you totally should. I enjoy going live over there occasionally, and it's a lot of fun. Anyway, I like showed that gel in a live, and somebody went, "Girl, I think you got a bad one. I don't think that's what that gel is supposed to be like." And I went, "Oh, okay. Well, if I just happen to get a really bad batch, then that's okay." Sadly, I've missed my return window, so I'm just gonna have to eat the $14 I paid for it, because I will never put that stuff on my hair again. And what I did today is I actually re-washed, conditioned, and styled my hair just with the Curl Smoothie. So I used 3 products for this wash day. I think that totally counts as Courtney Does Simple CG. But anyway, this is what the results are looking like with just the Curl Smoothie in my hair. I'm in the cast, meaning I haven't fluffed it all or messed with it. It's 100% dry. Wow. Hold on. There we go. I can't flip my part. Ooh. Hello. How are you? Check that out. A little bit of hold, a little bit of spring. Yay, Curl Smoothie. All right. I'm not going to fluff too crazy much because I can tell that it is wanting to frizz up on me if I'm going to be too terribly aggressive, meaning I don't want to like flip upside down and shake the roots like crazy. So I'm just going to kind of gently unstick everything. This is what it is looking like just with the Curl Smoothie. It's really not too bad. I'm actually quite impressed with just the Curl Smoothie as a styler, but it's reminding me a lot of these one and done stylers that I've tried in the past that don't have crazy amounts of hold. that just kind of barely enhance what you already have. There's not like curl enhancement happening here. There's not crazy amounts of hold, but my hair does feel really soft and really balanced. It feels heavy, and the way I tell if my hair feels heavy, that was a term I didn't understand. When people would talk about products feeling heavy in their hair, I didn't know what that meant until one day I tried some very heavy products, and then I could actually feel weight in my hair strands. And I will say that I did use just a tiny bit of this stuff, but it does feel heavy. My hair has decent volume, but it's not like super voluminous, super curl enhanced, crazy amounts of hold. This is like a very effortless, soft, shiny kind of look. So anyway, I thought to make up for having such a bad go the first time around I tried to film this one brand wash day, to be fair to Shea Moisture, I would redo the wash day and only use the curl smoothie, and that is it. Y'all let me know what you think. I feel okay about this. It's a lot better. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you are having an absolutely fantastic day, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye!